What up, y'all? It's Q. You tuned in with NC First Notice.
Hey, what's going on? This Limbo, in case you didn't know. This NC First Notice. We here with
Q.
simple as that. You know what I'm saying? So before we got into it, you know what I'm saying? I like to, you know what I'm saying? Fill out what's going on with the artists nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like up to date. You know. So I asked them what we listening to right now. You know, and went straight to the Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got playing in the background right now. So tell me a little bit about that. Like how that inspires you.
Man, I think ever since after his death, everybody kind of put him back on, or even just started listening to him a little bit more and stuff like that. And so I actually started listening to him in the gym, actually, you know, a little bit of motivation behind it. And then listening to the things he was talking about and me figuring out who I am and coming through all of that stuff, I was really like feeling it. So I just listen to him every morning, kind of get a little motivated.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about this subject or talk about the transition and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because because you are a NC artist. You know what I'm saying? I do consider you under the roster. You know, and we can chop that up more about that off camera. You know what I'm saying? Because like we got a strong ass roster. You know what I'm saying? And this is about to, that's why I'm excited about this interview. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to get this one because like this is a core artist on the roster. So we need to.
We've been working.
We're gonna talk about that too. So yeah, just go into the transition and just let them know.
Man, so basically you come to an age, right, where you kind of realize, you got to start living for yourself. You got to start making decisions for yourself and be who you are, be what you want to be happy, shit, And so I knew all along, kind of thing. It was just putting knowledge, putting resources, everything together, and really just coming out and being who I was. And honestly, music was a big kind of setback for me, like really taking that step, because I already kind of started establishing an image as Q, and everybody knew exactly who Q was. And I was like, damn, as soon as I start transitioning, I'm gonna have to start all the way over. I couldn't let that be the only reason why I didn't do it, So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna take the swings, I'm gonna take the punches, and now I gotta come into this music world as a black male, so we're gonna see exactly what this feels like.
Yeah, bro, and that's what made that shit true, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like I'm glad that like you fucking with the roster, because like that's what this is, you know what I'm saying? Like that's, we all got stories like that, you know what I'm saying? And like not to say that like, not to compare and like not to like say like we all going through shit, but like that's what makes the team unique, because like we all got these stories that like make it strong and like make the music strong, bro, you know what I'm saying? So like, and like that shit is dope, you know what I'm saying? Like I've always wanted to ask you about that, but like I knew that I wanted to do this interview shit, so like I always wanted to save it, you know what I'm saying? So like this is dope too. So so tell us about your project. I want to go into new project, but I want to go into the Shameless project.
All right,
because you know what I'm saying, just chop it up about that, because that shit can't be slept on. So let them know.
Yeah, so that's the big thing with Shameless too. It's like Shameless is still in its prime, and I'm like, my voice is different, everything's changing, and so I feel myself working on a new project, but there's still a lot that can be done with Shameless and figuring out what to do with it. Shameless was that project of me finding myself. It was me really coming to terms of who I was and like tiptoeing into this process, and hence Shameless. The title, right? Just
make sure you go see that cover art, because it is in front of the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Tune into the new season. I'll be on that shit.
So, I gotta catch up, honestly.
Look, for real, she going crazy. Look,
for real.
Look, nigga Frank. Look, my nigga Frank. That nigga, loigh, I ain't gonna do no spoilers. I ain't gonna do no spoilers. I ain't gonna do no spoilers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to let this be like a spoiler show. You know what I'm saying? But,
that's the same. I need to go catch up.
But hop on that shit. But yeah. But no, but for real, like. Yes.
Yeah, I get it. So it's like when I did that whole process with Shameless, dropped that. I don't know. I didn't really know what would happen with it, what people would do with it, but Feeling Lucky really went good on there.
In Chicago, are you from Chicago or?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about that, because a lot of times whenever a lot of like people in Lawrence doing music and shit like that, like they think that you from Lawrence just because like you be performing out there a lot, and like a lot of people think I'm from Lawrence, like I'm from KC, like stop playing. So like tell them about Chicago.
Yeah, definitely. So I came to Lawrence for school. So I tell people that originally I didn't know much about the music scene in Lawrence until I joined KJHK as a student. And then I was like, all right, I got a little music scene. Okay, I probably can be an artist out here. So let me see what this is about. And so I kind of call myself a Lawrence artist because I did establish myself here as an artist. A lot of things that I got myself back into was here in Lawrence. But I am from Chicago, and I have that Chicago sound. And I do resonate a lot back with home. I do make a lot of references with things back at home. So
yeah.
you never really lose that.
Yeah, and I'm glad that we got, you know what I'm saying, that versatility, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we got that different sound. Like, we got, like, it's crazy. Like, because I know I haven't really chopped it up with you about, like everybody else on the roster just because I'm still, like, working hard on it. And,
You are working
and
really hard on it.
people are, like, trying to,
You're
like,
doing a good job, too.
thank you. Like,
I appreciate you for coming all the way out for that performance.
bro, yeah,
at
I
Liberty
had to,
Hall
I
without
had
no
to, you know what I'm
card
saying?
in.
But I do want to talk about the new project, though, if you have a new project on the way.
I
Any
do.
new shows that you got coming up, too?
So I do have a new project on the way. No date yet, but springtime. So just be looking out for it, and a lot of other things lined up with it. New project is just gonna be new me.
New, that's what it's called?
It might be.
Okay, cool. And then we definitely gonna have to get a little song, a little collaboration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you sent me a plethora of beats. I've been listening.
I was about to ask you about
Man.
that because, man, look,
I asked for
rappers
some
be asking
beats.
me to send them
You
beats.
sent a lot of beats.
Look,
So I'm
listen to all
listening.
y'all rappers, bro, that be asking me to send y'all beats, and then I be taking forever to send y'all beats. I understand that I do that, but when I send y'all beats, y'all don't be listening to them. When I finally send y'all the beats, y'all don't listen to them. I'm just fucking with you, but that's what everybody
I
do.
did.
Though.
I started listening to them, then they kept coming in. I was like, oh man, I need a minute for this. I need a minute because this a lot.
I got you, but yeah, I just I don't know, just because like whenever like rappers do send me beats, like I really take that shit like serious, and I really like genuinely like want to think like, all right, can I really hear this part? Like I don't want to just sing you just some like
Random
boo boo,
stuff.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I actually like listen to, like I actually like know what you would hop into,
Sound
like,
like,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, all right, well, let me
Because
sing
a lot of
this
that
song.
stuff sounded like some stuff I hop on. So I knew,
There you go.
some stuff was some new stuff. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and just some like, and then I want to give it the mixture like with some new shit that I've been working on, like my sound and shit, because I'm still like developing. Like I don't even know if I'm like good yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Practice every day.
every
Each
day.
song
You know what I'm
sound
saying?
better.
Every day is a new grind. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, new opportunities, but. Yeah, we gonna wrap it up here. This Slim O, case you didn't know. Let
It's
them know
cute.
who you is. You know what I'm saying? You here with
Y'all
NC.
can follow me at CUEE Music on everything.
Let them know.
On Twitter, Facebook,
On everything.
Instagram. Yeah, you consistency.
All right, bet. Say less. Cool. Yeah, we gonna wrap it up here.
Slim on the
Like
beat,
doing this
Slim on
with
the
you.
beat, he gon'
For
get rid of
sure.